तू 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 रू। ओ हो डू 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 तू 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 तू। ओ हो डू 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 डू। और बताओ गाइस की हाल चाल किदा हो सारे। सारे तू 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 तू। और बताओ गाइस कैसे हो सारे किदा की हाल चाल ने ਤੁਹਾਡੇ की चल रहा ने। ओ हो डो 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 डो। कहाँ गया इसको यहाँ से। ये ऐसे ये करना था ये करना था और क्या करना था। और क्या था इज दिस ना 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 ये था। और तो कुछ नहीं था ये सपोज या मे बी हु नोस। तू अकल की शीशी है। कहाँ गया ये रहा। रुकना मेरे को एक कॉल आ रहा है। ओ सॉरी 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 मैं अपना माइक है ना ओपन करना भूल गया था। सॉरी माफ करे। अब आ रही है थैंक यू। सॉरी 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 पंचल भाई सॉरी भाई सॉरी। पंचल भाई लाइक नहीं कर रहे तो लाइक मार दो यार। पंचल भाई क्यों लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो यार क्या यार पंचल भाई। और बता पांचल कैसा है? मेरे को इसके अंदर जाना था। जब भी तो व्यूज नहीं आते। अरे ऐसा नहीं है भाई। सामने जाना है। वैसे ही जैसे 5 मिनट पहले था। वैसे ही जैसे 5 मिनट पहले था, समझा नहीं मैं। है ओ आओ। नीचे इधर पे वो है वोल्केनो, देख रहे हो? ये क्या जलपरी वाली गेम है भाई? जलपरी वाली गेम नहीं है यार, अच्छी गेम है। इट्स अ वेरी गुड गेम। ये जलपरी नहीं है, वो तो अंडर वाटर मिशन है इसका। स्टोरी बड़ी अच्छी है इसकी। आप पूछ रहे थे कैसा? अच्छा अच्छा, ऐसा क्या? 5 मिनट पहले कैसा था? सेक्सी? पाँच मिनट पहले सेक्सी था क्या? निकल लेता हूँ, अगर ये चल पड़ा तो मैं कट जाऊंगा। नहीं, बच गया। साला एक तो ये ऐसे वो लेता जैसे
Stop the turbine. Good.
इस गेम में भाई स्पेशल जो है वो है इसके ग्राफिक्स और इसका क्या बोलते हैं, स्टोरी। इसकी स्टोरी बहुत प्यारी है। इसकी स्टोरी जेन्युइनली बहुत अच्छी है।
Exercise room?
एक मिनट, ये 3 क्यों है इसके पास? 3 ट्रेडमिल, ये 4 डंबल रैक है, बारबल रैक, ओके। एंड फिर ये भी है वो। कितने दिन से खेल रहे हो? 2-3 दिन हो गए। 2 नहीं 3-4 दिन हो गए। मैं पहले इसको ज़्यादा सीरियस नहीं ले रहा था, अब मैं ऐसे सोच रहा हूँ कि कंप्लीट करना है। आई जस्ट वांट टू कंप्लीट इस। एक मिनट, इधर पे टॉयलेट है ना? ये हाई टेक टॉयलेट। एक मिनट, इस जगह की लाइट इतने सालों बाद भी चल रही है? 1000 साल हो चुके हैं भाई, लाइट तो खराब हो जानी चाहिए। ऊपर से पानी और टपक रहा है। अकाउंट में गलत आ गया ना, इस तरह जाना था। ठीक है, चलो इसमें क्या है? किचन? पता नहीं क्या है। बहुत बड़ा एरिया है। मीटिंग रूम, ये क्या है? गंदा लगता है, ये ग्रोस है। दैट इज ग्रोस। फिर गेम कैसे चलेगा? मतलब गेम कैसे चलेगा, समझा नहीं मैं। गेम तो चलेगा ही ना, जैसे चलता वैसे ही चलेगा।
Pretty fancy for a survival bunker. There, the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
भैड़ चोदी, ये क्या बनाया हुआ भाई? अच्छा जब लाइट नहीं होगी तो भाई लाइट तो आती है यार, लाइट हो या ना हो क्या फर्क
An
पड़ता है।
emergency exit function.
Emergency exit is
लाइट तो होती है, ऐसा कब होता है कि लाइट नहीं होती।
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
है ये है क्या?
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul
मैंने बोला
is
था
my
ना ये
soul.
टेड फॉर
His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door
जब गेम में लाइट नहीं होगी तो गेम की स्टोरी कैसे चलेगी? हाँ वो तो है,
is open, those secrets are within my grasp.
बट है ना थोड़ी
When
सी
I
चीज
have
सेंस नहीं
them,
बनाती।
I will be complete as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here
वो तो है,
about
हाँ।
who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant.
वाओ इस लड़की का
We will
क्या ही
descend
सेक्सी
into
फिगर है।
Thebes together.
बात तो
as it
सही है,
should be.
इसका या वो दूसरी
Bring her
वाली
the
का?
raiment.
Raymond?
इसका या
As
दूसरी
he
वाली
is
का?
Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no.
इसका
I am not wearing that. No way.
फिगर तो अच्छा है वैसे,
You
बात तो सही
will
है।
wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
एक मिनट उसको मार
It
देंगे?
is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
इसके कपड़े भी मैंने उसी हिसाब से बना रखे हैं, पता नहीं क्यों। लेट्स सी। Holy fuck, she looks
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
अच्छी लग रही है यार। इसे क्लोज चेंज करो ना। करता दिए, मेरे हाथ में नहीं है ना, अभी नहीं कर सकता
Look
मैं।
at this place.
एक मिनट कर सकता हूँ क्या? रुको, आउटफिट में अगर मैं जाके दूसरा पहनना चाहता हूँ, मेरे पास ये है या ये है। अभी इसने ये पहन रखे हैं। एक मिनट बहन चौथी, ये अच्छे क्यों है इतने? वो बहन की जूती अच्छे है यार, फायर रेजिस्टेंस अच्छा है इसका। यही ठीक है, हाँ वही ना, इसका फायर रेजिस्टेंस अच्छा है भाई ऊपर से। मैं इसका फायर रेजिस्टेंस और बनाना चाहूंगा क्योंकि फायर रेजिस्टेंस का फायदा होता है।
The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
इस गेम की एक ही थोड़ी सी अजीब बात है कि इसकी थोड़ी सी आवाज है ना लेफ्ट में ज्यादा आती है।
Indeed. And let it be done.
इसकी सेंट्रलाइज आवाज नहीं है, थोड़ी सी लेफ्ट है।
The Emperor will heap rewards upon you for this, my CO.
Great risks bring great bounties, Overseer.
उस तरह से जाना है। यहाँ पे काफी डार्क हो जाएगी ये
I
स्टोरी
think this
जितना
way
मेरे को
might lead
पता है।
down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
एक मिनट, ये गोल्ड है? बहन का लोड़ा बड़ा अमीर था।
Wonder if Pharaoh had a footbath in here.
There will be no further
मुझे
discussion of your feet, Bohai.
मुझे तो
So,
ठीक
hey,
आ रही
this
है।
is weird.
I tried to warn you.
नहीं वो बहुत सटल है, बहुत सटल है, बहुत हल्की सी इधर पे है, बहुत हल्की सी। मेरे को और किसी में नहीं आती, बस इसकी में आती है।
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues, the guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
किलर मशीन है वो।
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then. Time to fight.
नो ले दो, उसके पास नहीं जाना।
Good hit!
Hit the mark!
Not a bad hit!
काम खत्म, पैसा आ जाओ। ये वाले अच्छे हैं, मेटल बाइट वाले ना। मेटल बाइट है इनके पास मिलेगा नहीं मेटल बाइट। शायद इसमें मिल जाए।
Thanks.
नहीं इसमें भी नहीं है।
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
कोई शेल बना के रखो, फायदा पड़ता है उसका। एक ही वो वार सामने वाले की बंद तोड़ देता है, काफी अच्छा चीज है। मेटल बाइट नहीं है किसी पे भी बैंड जो थोड़ी सी दे देते हैं।
Yes, that looks like the way.
इस तरह का दरवाजा ही बंद हो गया, वाह क्या फायदा। ओहो इश्क तेरा। बेंच इतनी बड़ी क्यों है ये फैसिलिटी ब्रो? व्हाई दिस इज सो बिग? एक मिनट, ये क्या है?
What is that? A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does.
रिक्लाइनिंग थ्रोन है हो? साले ऑफिस चेयर है
An
बहन के लोड़े।
impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will.
क्या ये?
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations.
कौन सी म्यूटेशन?
Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if If only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer.
Okay.
A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
चूतिया है ये बंदा एक नंबर का. Washroom. It is washroom ना. हाँ. इतना बड़ा washroom क्यों?
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
ये अनपढ़ को ज़्यादा ही नहीं बोल रहा. ये क्या मेडिकल भी है काइंड ऑफ. हाँ. इनके पास गन से बेंच हो. और नहीं जाना पड़ेगा. वाह. Bye bro, bye, so down.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
अरे जोड़ो भाई, hello, welcome to the stream bro. की हाल चाल? कैसे हो भाई शॉर्टवल भाई? की चल रहा भाई? नाइट बोर्ड कहाँ गया? ये तो रहा, यहीं तो है.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Okay.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
भाई पता आज है ना गणेश जी का विसर्जन करके आया और मेरे घर में चूहा घूम रहा है जब से. बताओ.
Hurry! Break it open! We need to get moving. Open that door!
There must be some way in, I guess. Oh, what?
I should try again when I'm closer.
How long does it take to bash through a door? Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
पता है, जा रहा हूँ भाई.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
मेरे क्यों लग रहा है यहाँ पे एक और बॉस फाइट होगी.
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from.
Omega.
There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves.
Okay.
I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes if the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me.
एक
My
वर्ड
advice,
ये बंदा जिंदा है
my guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
चुदा भाई ये ना माने एक डाल दे हीरो हीरो कह रहा एरो उसके सिर में और खत्म कर क्यों इतना भड़क कर रहा है ये कर रही है इतना भड़क कर रहा है साला
Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
ये क्या है
Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
They spotted me. We have to fight!
Open fire!
तेरी पैर दी सीढ़ी है तेरी चलो
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run. Let's see what I can do with this.
को लेके चलते हैं देखा जाएगा क्या होता होगा
choice.
I need help here! You won't get away with that! Targeting!
साला इतनी बड़ी मशीन उठा के चलना ही मुश्किल है। बहुत ज़्यादा है ये चीज़। चलो 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 निकलो 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 निकलो।
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
मार डालो सल्लू को। मर गया।
All hail the Queen! He's dangerous!
निकलो निकलो।
Don't stop, come on! We're almost there!
मेडल बाइट ही नहीं बजी में आंसर। निकल जाओ भाई, निकल जाओ निकल जाओ निकल जाओ निकल जाओ निकल जाओ निकल जाओ निकल जाओ। दोनों बच गए, बढ़िया।
Are you okay?
टैड फेरो को वैसे दिखाना चाहिए था इसमें मेरे हिसाब से।
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oro?
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up. Easy there.
मुझे जाना कहाँ पे है इसकी टांग?
Having a good day?
I should dismount.
Shoot!
Need some chest.
There you are, on the mend already.
हाय ब्रो की हालचाल? आदि अपना नाम चेंज कर ले.
Absolutely.
How should I go there? एक और यहाँ पे एक फास्ट ट्रैवल का वे होगा ना, रुकना. हाँ फास्ट ट्रेवल करूँगा। नहीं यार कर ले, भाई नहीं है, कर ले यार, भाई नहीं है।
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
जैसे गो में घोड़े ने टाइटन को टाइटन को सजा दी थी, वैसे ही मैं आपको दे रहा हूँ। घोड़े ने टाइटन को? कौन सा घोड़ा भाई, याद नहीं मुझे, कौन सा वाला घोड़ा था उसमें? गॉड्स, हाँ गॉड ऑफ वॉर्स में गॉड्स ने टाइटन को सजा दी। ठीक है भाई समझ गया, छोड़, मेरे को नहीं बोलना। रुला रहे, रुला रहे। वैसे ही मैं आपको दे रहा हूँ।
Welcome back.
ठीक है भाई।
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig?
Your tournament
Will we be able to
begins now.
transport you to Gemini?
मतलब?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores.
आधी लाइक कर दे यार।
Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
बीटा को क्या हो गया?
Wait. Where did that file go?
Aloy,
क्या हुआ?
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
I will protect
Laurel
her.
and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta.
Oh.
You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is...
Yo bro, अरे SKS भाई gaming welcome. SKS भाई welcome to the
trained you, but he was never
stream
born.
bro. क्या हाल चाल?
The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine.
कैसे SKS भाई?
In his own way. And that was enough.
बढ़िया, सुन के अच्छा लगा मेरे भाई, बस सुन के अच्छा लगा. SKS भाई, अगर आपने अभी तक लाइक नहीं करा तो लाइक कर दो.
It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
और बताओ SKS भाई, क्या चल रहा है आज? कैसा जा रहा है आज का दिन? दोनों हम शक्ल एक साथ बैठे.
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go.
मान गई?
You said you'd try to protect me.
I believe you.
I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again.
एक और Horizon गेम आने वाली है. सही में? वैसे रिलीज कब है इसका? पहले बात तो उसमें आएगी, PS एक्सक्लूसिव होगी, देन लेट आएगी. एक्सक्लूसिव नहीं, सॉरी, लेट आएगी.
I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make
सबसे
it as efficient as
बड़ी
possible.
बात तो वही है ना.
I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
You know, there is a thing you cannot see on my screen. मैं ना राइट साइड ऊपर जो है मेरे साथ में FPS काउंटर वो भी चलता है. PC and CPU. तो अभी कंफर्म नहीं है, अंदाजा है बस. हाँ वो, अरे वो तो आएगी, अंदाजा शायद आएगी अंदाजा, क्योंकि अगर इतनी बड़ी गेम है ये तो इतनी जल्दी तो ख़त्म नहीं करने वाले. There must be something that will be missing, I guess. Let's see what will happen. इससे बात करनी है ना मेरे को.
Hello, Aloy.
Hello, Gaia.
So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
भाई निकलना चाहिए, हो गया। काश मैं स्ट्रीम देख पाता, लेकिन मुझे स्पॉइलर नहीं चाहिए। ओह, स्पॉइलर्स की तो बात है। देखो वैसे ऐसी बात नहीं है कि स्ट्रीम नहीं देख सकते, देखा जाए तो
Beta believes the
देख
Zeus
सकते
want
हो,
to use the terraforming
क्योंकि
system to
खेलने का
wipe out
मजा तो
life on
अपने
Earth.
उसमें ही आता है।
Start over, so they can build it how they want.
मैंने भी ऐसे कई सारी गेम्स है जिसकी ऑलरेडी मैंने देख चुकी है, जैसे GTA 5 थी ना, मैंने उसकी सारी देख ली थी,
But why?
फिर मैंने उसके बाद उसको खेला था।
Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the
चलो
same
कोई ना,
people who left
देख लो,
Earth 1,000 years ago,
देख लो
don't they
स्ट्रीम,
want the biosphere to be as it was?
देख लो, मर्जी
It
है।
is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground.
ओके,
The
देख
Zeniths,
लूँ। हाँ देख लो,
Gerard,
क्योंकि
Eric,
मजा तो देखो आता ही है।
Urbana. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people
It's like
on Earth. I think
help
Melissa
मिलती
could
है
be one of them.
काफी।
Tilda. Did she ever mention her to you?
आपको इससे पहले जीरो डाउन खेलनी पड़ेगी।
Elizabeth often spoke of her work, or told stories of her mother and her childhood. If she knew this Tilda, she did not disclose it with me. What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences.
आज जियो फाइबर चल गया, पिछले 2 वीक से चला नहीं। ओह, बढ़िया है, बढ़िया, कांग्रेचुलेशंस ब्रो।
They must be stopped.
Congo brother, Congo. Question about subordinate functions. ये पूछ रहे थे। How do we trap Hephaestus?
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions which are
Horizon Zero Dawn
discrete
खेल चुका
physical
हूँ, इसलिए
processes,
इस गेम को खेलने की
Hephaestus is
एक्साइटमेंट है।
distributed throughout the
ओह,
global network that connects the planet's cauldron.
समझ सकता हूँ, समझ सकता
So
हूँ।
now that we have Omega clearance, we have everything we need to trap Hephaestus in Cauldron Gemini, right?
Correct.
I got
Due to its
it.
increased complexity, expunging its malicious code will have to be completed manually before I can absorb it.
Beta and I will get it done.
Okay. Let me do a thing for you that will help you see. हाँ, यहाँ पे अब राइट साइड में ऊपर है ना, वो आ जाएंगे, क्या बोलते हैं, इसके रिजल्ट्स आ जाएंगे, कैसा चल रहा है मेरे पीसी में, कैसा नहीं, और यू विल गेट आइडिया, आई गेस। लेट्स गो टू।
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
राइट साइड में ऊपर देख सकते हो, ये मेरी एफपीएस है, और मेरा जीपीयू और सीपीयू यूजर्स भी देख सकते हो विद लेटेंसी एंड ऑल। देखा है, ये है कि हर गेम इंग्लिश में आता है और मुझे इंग्लिश नहीं आती, कभी कभी डायलॉग स्किप या फास्ट करके चला देता हूँ। यार सीख जाओगे धीरे धीरे, जितनी गेम्स खेलोगे ना सीख जाओगे। मैं भी ऐसे धीरे धीरे ही सीखा था। मैंने बहुत सारी वैसे इंग्लिश मूवीज देखी थी, इंग्लिश कंटेंट मैंने भर भर के देखा, मैंने इंडियन कंटेंट से थोड़ा हट गया, देखते 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 एंड फिर मेरे को समझ में आने लगा सब कुछ। इसमें कुछ तो है जो कि जैसे आरडीआर 2 में डायलॉग समझ नहीं आते लेकिन गेम प्ले वैसे मुझे स्टोरी गेम प्ले वैसे से मुझे स्टोरी समझ में आ गई और थोड़ा इमोशनल भी हुआ। ओ समझा समझा, कोई नहीं, मैं हूं ना, हिंदी में समझा देंगे, ये गेम कभी खत्म होगा।
Alright, connections in place.
भाई ये गेम मेरे ख्याल से आज या कल में एक स्ट्रीम और लगेगी, शायद से ट्राई करूंगा कि आज ही खत्म कर दो, अगर एक और स्ट्रीम लगेगी तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
Aloy, I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice.
गाइस अगर किसी ने लाइक किया है लाइक मार दो, चैनल पे पहली बार आए हो तो डू सब्सक्राइब एंड लेट मी नो इन कमेंट आप कैसे हो,
Fire your pulses and sound off.
क्योंकि अगली गेम बहुत बढ़िया होने वाली है, कुछ मैं अच्छा धमाकेदार लेके आऊंगा।
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay.
ओ मतलब
Radio silence until I give.
एंडिंग की तरफ हो फिर तो स्पॉइलर नहीं देखना है भाई। नहीं ये एंडिंग नहीं है अभी जितना मेरे को आइडिया है, यहाँ पे एंडिंग तो नहीं है।
Gaia,
बाकी आपकी मर्जी है, ऊपर आप वो भी देख सकते हो क्या बोलते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, और अगेन से क्या है वो, अरे यार
Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
बेंचमार्क्स, हाँ बेंचमार्क्स भी देख सकते हो।
Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
What the fuck?
Lock it down.
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
हार्वेस्टर बड़ा आरामी है।
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected.
VRAM कितना है जीबी का, 8 या 16? ब्रो इट्स 12 GB एक्चुअली, ना ही 8 ना ही 16। RTX 4070 Ti है मेरा, 4070 Ti जस्ट ऊपर नहीं है।
Autonomous defenses.
मार दिया, हवेस्टस मार दिया भाई।
That means machines are on their way.
हवेस्टस बहुत बड़ा वाला पड़ रहा है।
Get ready.
Here they come.
For all stay
Ew. Let's go.
here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful. Need to hit it while it's covered in acid.
बेहतरीन मार के जो।
Stay back. Get back.
बढ़िया आइए, इसी जगह ऐसी तो जगह चाहिए थे।
Aloy, get a hand over here.
भाई मुझे क्वालिटी से कोई मतलब नहीं है, मीडियम सेटिंग में भी अच्छा दिखता है तो मेरे लिए तो बहुत बड़ी बात है ये। फिर हाई नहीं, वैसे RTX 3060 Ti में भाई हाई भी चलता है।
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Varl.
मेरे पास वो नहीं है यार, आई नीड सब मेटल बाइट। मेटल बाइट नहीं है इन पे, पक मेटल बाइट नहीं है इन बड़ा पापा यार, किसी पे भी मेटल बाइट की अब नीड है एक्चुअलिटी में, क्योंकि मेटल बाइट बहुत काम की चीज है। चिल वाटर मिल रहा है, मेटल बाइट दे दो, चलता है लेकिन बहुत लैग बहुत करता है, बस एक और रैम की जरूरत है। रैम की जरूरत तो है, बट आपको भी पता है मैंने कल कुछ चीजें, कल की स्ट्रीम पे आपको एक दो चीजें दिखाई दी, तो वो भी फैक्टर है। देख रहे हो मेरा ये जीपीयू इंटेंसिव गेम है, मेरा सीपीयू देखो कितना वर्क कर रहा है। साथ में मेरी जो स्ट्रीम है वो प्रॉपर उस पे चल रही है। क्या बोलते हैं
Aloy,
मेरे प्रोसेसर पे।
but it must have fled deeper into the facility.
समझे?
I'll drive it back here.
ऐसा होता है भाई, समझ सकते देख के।
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Laurel.
All my life.
Where do I need to do, my friend? Where do I need to do?
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever
See
it's
you,
hiding.
bro. मैं
Make it retreat to
go
the core.
kill रहा हूँ, उसको कंप्लीट करना है। Okay, bro. Okay, enjoy your game, my friend. अरे और एक छोटी सी एसकेएस भाई, एक छोटी सी और बात, अगर आपके दोस्त हो तो आप उनको भी मेरी स्ट्रीम रेकमेंड कर सकते हैं, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, प्लीज।
No, you don't, Hephaestus. I'll find another way over.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed.
मैं उड़ के भी जा
You should
सकता
know
हूँ
there's
फड़वे
a
के बीच।
huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is he trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
उस तरफ जाना है। मेरा पेट बड़ी गंदी तरीके से दर्द हो रहा है यार, क्यों?
Where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow. Those machines are in a hurry.
मेरे दोस्त कुछ नहीं है, कुछ लगे हुए हैं जॉब वगैरह, और मैं वेला हूँ इसलिए मैं अकेला वो देख सकता हूँ, बाकी कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं लेता इन सब में। ओ कोई नहीं, बस बात है गेम्स की बात नहीं है, देखा जाए तो।
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor, connect it to
the power node? I think that could work.
I think it could. I might be able to catch a ride on the rail, go over the shield.
वो तेरी पैर दी सीढ़ी ओए।
There should be a node.
गेम इज गेम, गेम ही गेम्स को देखता है, गेमर ही गेमर्स को देखता है, ये 100% बात है। हाँ बात ये भी है, बट मैं सिर्फ गेमर नहीं हूँ ना। मैं पीसी के बारे में काफी नॉलेज है मेरे को ये वाले तीर नहीं वेस्ट करने हैं अभी।
Machine's got frostbite.
काम खत्म। मेटल बाइट अगर मुझे को इतनी यहाँ पे फाइट करनी तो मेटल बाइट आ गई काम आएगी। तुम क्या करते हो जिंदगी में? भाई मैं पहले एक्चुअली जॉब करता था, फिर मेरे को बुखार हो गया बहुत भयंकर वाला, तो मैं 2 हफ्ते तक वहाँ जा नहीं पाया। मैंने प्रॉपर नोटिस मेडिकल्स वगैरह सब दे दिए थे, बट उनको कोई मेरे से अच्छा मिल गया, सो उन्होंने मेरे को हटा दिया जॉब से। उसके बाद मैं बीच में भी जॉब कर रहा था, बट वहाँ पे फिर पे अच्छी नहीं थी, तो घर वालों ने कहा कि इतना टाइम देने से बढ़िया तो रह नहीं दे मत कर।
Beta, Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
वो ये भी लाइफ इजी नहीं है इन शॉट। वो तेरी क्या कि बहुत ज़्यादा गंदा जो मैं जो होगा उसको। मैं दुकान करने का सोच रहा था, पहले ट्रेनिंग फिर खुद की दुकान। दुकान किस चीज की भाई? किराने की या वैसे? मर जा बाबड़ी तो रेड कपड़े की या फिर बुक शॉप फॉर स्कूल कॉलेजेस कर सकते हो। हाय बीबीबी मतलब बीबीबी का मतलब क्या होता है? बुब्बू
Managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it.
हाँ सो में बुब्बू।
Nice.
हाय बेबी बॉय। ओह सी यू ब्रो। अरे एसकेएस भाई मिलते हैं, कल मिलते हैं आपसे। अंटिल देन बाय बाय। क्या हुआ सोमे, तुम क्यों हंस रही हो? तुम क्यों हंसने लग गई? मैंने क्या कहा ऐसा?
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable.
मुझे लगा क्या पता ऐसे ही। अच्छा भाई मुझे लगा क्या पता तुम्हारे उसका मतलब बुब्बू हो, तो मैंने कहा बुब्बू कह रही हो।
Great. Hephaestus covered up with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
तुम्हारा भरोसा नहीं है ना?
More machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
है ना?
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making
मेरे को
progress on the
हाथ
bypass,
बोला
but
ठीक है भाई, मैं जा रहा।
something to hold the cycling
हाथ
module
बोल
together.
रहे मेरे को।
Maybe a
बगा रहे।
ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
गेम खेलो, गेम डिस्ट्रैक्ट ना हो। मैं डिस्ट्रैक्ट नहीं होता गेम खेलते हुए, डोंट वरी। मैं आईजेल ले चुका भाई, मेरा काम ही था कि कॉल्स देना। मैं थोड़ा सा गलत आ गया हूँ, ठीक है। क्या वे तुम मेरे को नूब समझाएगा? मैं 2-3 दिन काम एक साथ कर सकता हूँ। आई एम वेरी प्रो। मुझे थोड़ा काम है ही। हाँ तुम तो कभी आती भी हो बैठने के लिए, तुम्हारे तो पता नहीं कौन से काम होते हैं। तुम्हें काम कब नहीं होते पहले ये बताओ, मैं आती। ओके गाइस, अगर किसी ने लाइक नहीं मारा तो लाइक मार दो। स्ट्रीम पे पहली बार आए हो तो डू सब्सक्राइब।
should be another node to override.
Got it.
यहाँ पे कूद के धीरे धीरे एक को मारना पड़ेगा साइलेंट स्ट्राइक करके. Easy.
Here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
अबे बैक हो जा, मर जाएगा. वैसे मेटल बाइट से ज़्यादा मेरे पास वो है, चिल्ड वाटर है, देखा जाए तो.
Frost has it locked up.
अरे निकल जा लौड़ी, मर जाएगी. तो हैवी एमो ही मारनी पड़ेगी.
Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Anything else that I can use here? I don't think so. ठीक है. देखते हैं अवेस्टिक चीचा को पता नहीं क्या हो रखा है, कितना बकचोदी काट रहे हैं.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Okay.
Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Inventory. ये अच्छा है. स्मॉल बॉ कॉइल. कंपोनेंट टीयर्स चाहिए ये भी. All defenses 3%. लगा लो ऑल डिफेंस ज़्यादा बेटर है एक्चुअली.
Will be terminated. Deploying priority.
I should scan it first. These things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. Finished charging. It's covered in plasma. He got plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second. Ah!
तो यार इससे लड़ना मुश्किल है.
Any more ammo?
ओ बहन चौदह कर देगा.
Charging up again. Chill to the core.
तेरी माँ की बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं हो गया? बहुत ज़्यादा ही बड़ा धमाका दे दिया बहन चोद.
There should be one more node to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Good. Override.
No more
Let's go.
hiding, Hephaestus!
Retreating to facility core.
Got it. Hephaestus is back in the core.
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Salam machine muscle नहीं बचा बिल्कुल भी.
I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
सलाम सारी मेहनत तो मैंने करी है पैन इसरी. उन्होंने क्या करा कुछ भी नहीं. जस्ट बैठ के यहाँ पे चिल मार रहे हैं अपना.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
अच्छा ये Hephaestus को गाइड करने लगे.
We need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
इससे उसके कोड वो नहीं हो रहे।
Aloy, look.
ये क्या है?
Hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Ooh! Get behind me.
मार दे सलामी साले को।
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
उसको मार दिया।
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport.
किसने क्यों नहीं मारा?
Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
No, I can't even see her.
एक बार टेल्डर ने टेलीपोर्ट कर दिया। वो टेल्डर टेलीपोर्ट कर दिया बे। What the fuck twist? What is this twist? I
Beta.
गंदे बिस्तरे पे सुला रही है उसको।
Farrell.
वाल बेचारा मर गया यार।
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
की हाल चाल?
Okay.
क्या हो गया? Just friend chatting, my friend. Just friends chatting. Nothing personal, nothing serious.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like.
मान गए भाई, काफी अच्छा सामान है.
So soon.
I've got more important things to worry about.
क्या मतलब आज कलेश होने वाला है? भाई इसका घर अच्छा है वैसे. ना मैंने जल्दी बोल दिया. I take my word back. बहुत जल्दी बोल दिया मैंने.
Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
यार कैसे खंडर सा हो रखा है. बट अच्छा बना है जिसने भी एनवायरनमेंट बनाया यहाँ पे. काश इसमें आरटी होता भाई, रे ट्रेसिंग होता, मजा आया था.
The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened.
कितनी अजीब लग रही है ये.
Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere.
Yes, I know.
Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream.
Okay.
I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Guerrilla and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the TECHNOJOD capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course.
Okay.
But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
मेरे को पता नहीं ये बुड्ढी अच्छी नहीं लग रही, कुछ तो गुलोचा है इसमें.
You told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
Why?
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone.
Okay.
To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time.
Okay.
We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates?
Not so
Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
Okay.
By tapping them, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Okay. Elizabeth.
So you knew Elizabeth.
What she likes.
What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
How did you meet Elizabeth? The Zenith base.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits.
Okay.
In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation. A passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Okay. Beta locations.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
Okay.
My old
Nah.
focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab,
Mhm.
Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I
Okay.
should be grateful.
If you like.
काफी हरामी है ये, to be honest. What about you?
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed.
Yes.
Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information.
Okay.
I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
Joining
What happened
first.
when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future.
Okay.
One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
There must be another way. Let's see.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe.
There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
उसके सामने कोई नहीं जीत सकता। हरामी है ये एलिजाबेथ की कॉपी। गाइस अगर किसी ने लाइक नहीं मारा लाइक मार दो, चैनल पे पहली बार आए हो तो डू सब्सक्राइब। और कमेंट कर करके दसो किदा हो तुसी।
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
Okay.
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
Okay. So, इसका घर अच्छा था यार.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
Relation.
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth.
Okay.
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When.
Confidence तो है अभी बंदी में. मान गए.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. Wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
बहुत ज़्यादा जोर से लगी हुई। तो मैंने मारी भी तो हैवी बुलेट है पहन, तो उसमें गांड भी तो छुट्टी के सामने वाली की, वो भी नहीं देख रहा मैं। गए बहन का लोड़ा। मैं ये नहीं समझ पा रहा कि ये चिड़ा क्यों बैठा हुआ था। फक यार, मेरा गधा मार दिया बहन दी सीरी नदी। मेरा कोड़ा गधा मारता बहन जो तुमने।
I'll keep some extra on hand.
एम फास्ट ट्रैवल तो है, इतना दूर चल के जाने की जरूरत नहीं है।
I'm now patched into your focus network.
I see you, champion.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regalla's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
ओवरराइड करना है मेरे को इसको। कुछ तो फायदा हुआ।
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regalla is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kutalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regalla's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
Aloy.
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regalla.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me
A gift.
There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalla's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
Let's go then.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
देख जरा क्या अरे ये क्या टांग दिया इधर पे व्हाट द फक पत्ते पत्ते टांग दिए बे
Over here, Aloy.
ये क्या है जगह तो अच्छी बनाई है इसने मान के
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise.
जगह काफी
So when
अच्छी
we
है
returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plains Song and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds.
Whoa.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life.
So it's with the land
So it is with the land.
and so it is with us
And so it is with us.
Oh.
I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here.
oh
We'll sit among the
that's
blooms.
actually sad
and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
ये तो फिर आज का यही खत्म करते हैं गाइस। जो भी स्ट्रीम में नया आया है लाइक कर दो, अगर आप पहली बार आए हैं स्ट्रीम पे तो डू सब्सक्राइब एंड लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट्स इफ यू नीड एनीथिंग, आई विल मेक इट पॉसिबल, जस्ट लेट मी नो। तो टुमारो कल मिलते हैं नए स्ट्रीम से, जब तक के लिए वंदे मातरम, जय हिंद दोस्तों।